It's a lace embroidered vest and knit top set, and this clearance priced. All special deals in this hour of Bob Mackie Wearable Art. So keep in mind, with clearance priced items, there is no reorder. So this beautiful twin set you will not see again once it sells out. So you're seeing Mrs. Angela. She's wearing the teal, and then the other option will be the cocoa that you saw on our Kate. We have this in double extra small through 3X. So I like that. This is the Bob Mackie take on a two-piece.
It's kind of looks like it might have been from another time, another period, maybe the 20s or the early 20s. I'm putting the little vest on so you can see that it is a separate piece. You could wear the vest by itself, maybe over a little black dress or whatever. But I like it like this, and you'll probably wear it with a pair of black pants or a little pencil skirt or something.
And speaking of which, we have a great pair of black pants coming up.
Oh, we have lots of black pants.
So these wide-leg black pants are still to come. They are a top seller. We have 20 colors to choose from.
Yes, we do. So and I know them all by heart. So.
Oh, good. Yeah. I'm glad somebody does.
I finally learned, you know, I'd forget if I'm not here for a couple of weeks. And I said, oh,
that's a lot to kind of commit to the memory, 20.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I love that you did the vest in this really light.
It's very light, and it's very floats around, very flattering. It kind of covers up little, sometimes you put on a couple of extra ones at the holidays or whenever, or just last weekend, depending. And it's very flattering and easy, but you know, very feminine.
And it has a little bit of a bohemian feel to me.
It really does, yeah.
And then this is one of your big signatures, embroidery here with your QVC collection.
I've been doing it, you know, for a million years, and it just comes kind of, this looks like a lace applique, you know, when you cut pieces out of the lace and then you applique it on. And instead of doing that, which is very labor intensive and kind of fragile, you could rub it off almost, we decided, I just sat down and started drawing it and drew it right on there, so it'll never move, it's there forever.
And remember, these are two pieces, so you can wear the top on its own, of course, and then have fun, like maybe under a little leather jacket.
A leather jacket, if you have a little black blazer and you want something just to fill in, it would be pretty. You'd see the embroidery in the front.
And then here is the teal. So there is some swing and some movement to this piece.
It's almost inspired by old-fashioned underwear. You know, that was like this, nightgowns and slips
like
and camisoles and things like
90s.
that.
Yeah, so very feminine and romantic. Unfortunately, we just can't reorder into this set, so you do have that reduced clearance price. It's under $60 for the two pieces.
In the last couple of years, we started clearing things much earlier. Really good things. We don't repeat it as much. It has to be a killer seller that people love and want back for us to redo it.
So really, a lot of these pieces are kind of like a limited edition.
Well, they are limited editions, and they're great bargains. And you know, you won't find it again. They're like little collector pieces.
Now, I was just noticing on Angela that the vest is somewhat high-low as well.
It is, yes.
It dips down lower in the back.
It's pretty that way. It gives you a wonderful sort of what they used to call the debutante slouch. You know, where you lean back. That kind of
and they would do it so slowly.
1930s, 1920s look.
Well, it really is very flattering on. It's flowy. It's eye-catching. The colors are pretty. So if you like this in the cocoa, already getting limited in last call in double extra small and extra small. If you like the teal, that is very popular as well. Have fun mixing and matching, layering these with other pieces, but together they're a dynamic duo. And so, Bob, you were talking about how the embroidery you've been doing for a long time. In the beginning, were you doing a lot of that embroidery, pushing it through the machine yourself?
Oh, no, never, ever.
Okay.
I would draw it. I would, you know, we would transfer it to the fabric. We'd give it to an embroider.
Okay.
And she would sit there by hand and do one stitch at a time, you know, for movies and things when you're really doing true period embroidery. This is beautifully done, but it is done not by hand.
Sure. Well, the technology's come a long way.
Well, it has. Nowadays, you push it through the computer, and the computer marks the thing, and they embroider it at the same time. I mean, it's just unbelievable, the things that we can do today that we never could have done for this price. You know, 20, 30 years ago, it was impossible.
Well, just to think, hand versus machine, if somebody had to hand it.
And of course, you know, they never matched. I mean, there was never two that looked alike exactly. So these are exactly as I drew it. There's never any variation.
Well, A268382 is your item number. This is a great place to begin if you're new to Bob Mackie Wearable Art here at QVC. This is an exciting way to try the line, and a two-piece set, so you're getting two pieces for under $60. Again, getting a bit limited in the teal in 1X, 2X, and 3X, the last call and no reorder. And Bob, this cocoa, very pretty as we head into fall.
Very flattering color.
Warm, yes.
Yeah.
So I think this would be fun because you have the black and the brown. So if you're thinking, well, what do I wear it with? You can still pull out your black pants with
usually
the cocoa.
anything this time of year that has embroidery, there'll be a bit of black usually, and that means you can wear it with all your basic black things, your black pants, your black skirts, your little black jackets can go over it, you know, things you usually will have.
And I know you're always thinking about us when you create and you think,
well,
okay.
You have to think about, you know, women, will they have something to wear with this? And if they have to, you know, find some strange color bottom that doesn't exist,
we're
it's
like,
impossible.
too much work.
Yeah, it's true.
Too much work. Well, this is one of the few items in this hour that are clearance priced. We do still have the new jacket that I'm wearing coming up.
Yes, I love
with
that
this beautiful
little jacket.
And talk about the embroidery. Oh my gosh.
But isn't that embroidery pretty?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and it's beautifully done. It's beautifully done.
The
and we have
the
little crystals mixed in with it, so it's just kind of very,
and the cut
very
is
special.
so nice. It's very figure flattering, but it's nice and comfortable.
Yeah, it's not tight,
No,
but it
not at
looks
all.
good, and it's like I said, it's very flattering. You can wear it open. You have your hooks hooked.
My one little hook, yep.
Yeah, but you don't have to. It can work both ways.
Well, we're going to have a full presentation coming up, and there's another color to share with you as well. If you like this idea of a vest, and fall is really kind of the vest season.
Well, it's the perfect season for a vest, that extra little layer. We had a fleece vest on today that was very popular and had embroidery on it. And you wear it with your jeans or with your wide leg pants and be a little dressier, whatever. But vests are good.
Well, now's the time, and this is a vest that does have that airiness to it, that feminine quality, and that touch of embroidery at the shoulder just really makes a statement. And that's what Bob Mackie Wearable Art is about. You're wearing these beautiful statement pieces created just for you, our QVC customer. All right, so teal and cocoa are your options, but now it is time to take a look at this brand new